A taxi driver known by his alias Russian was gunned down by persons unknown outside high school in Portmore St. Catherine a short while ago. The fatal shooting snarled traffic in the area and police officers diverted traffic through Mona and adjoining communities. Several taxi operators pulled on to the soft shoulder and parked as they mourned the killing of their colleagues. The shooting happened sometime before 2 p.m. along the Brayton Parkway. No one at the school was harmed. Details around the shooting are not known at this time. The police are still processing the scene up to publication time. The Barnett Street Police in Montego Bay, St. James are investigating the death of an elderly man who was shot multiple times and his body set on fire by a gunman on Sunday morning. The deceased has been identified as Tony Hallen of New Road in Cambridge in the parish. He is believed to be in his late 60s. It is reported that about 3 a.m., men armed with M16 rifles drove to a section of Railway Lane in downtown Montego Bay and then walked into a yard along Dean's Lane where Allen was staying with family members. The bloodletting has continued in Linstead, St. Catherine, after a man was shot and killed at his home on East Avenue in the community Monday morning. The deceased has been identified as William Augustus Mitchell, otherwise called Candyman. Reports are that around 10 a.m., Mitchell was at home with a friend when they were pounced upon by three men armed with handguns. The gunmen reportedly opened fire, hitting Mitchell in the head, chest, and hands, killing him on the spot. The friend reportedly ran and escaped injury. The gunmen then made their escape in a grey Lexus motor car. On arrival, police saw Mitchell's body lying on its back in a pool of blood close to the entrance of his house. It was clad in grey jeans pants, black and red sneakers, and a white merino. Police found 12 9mm spent casing while processing the scene. The body was transported to the Linstead Hospital. Over the past few weeks, there have been several cases of murder and shootings in Linstead, the most prominent of which was last week's death of popular pharmacist Deslan White. 2 vendors were also murdered at the Linstead Market, a section of which was set ablaze recently.